Hello, sports movie fans, and welcome to Locker Room Flicks podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Steve Lant, and with me, as always, is Frank the Tank Sullivan. Frank, how are you, bud?
Hey now. How's everybody
Howard Stern
doing
in the house.
Frank Stern.
Frank Stern. Oh man,
I won't get in trouble for doing that, right?
Yeah, probably. You know,
Really?
once we make it huge, you know.
Well,
Howard
Howard,
Stern's gonna sue us.
If you're listening, and we know you are, sorry, but I'm stealing your intro.
There you go. So before we get into it, let's talk a little bit about our social media. How's our social media doing?
Social media is actually doing pretty well, actually. You know, Instagram's still lacking a little bit.
Yeah.
But I know in the Facebook group we're up to 315.
315. That's no thanks to me because I haven't invited anybody lately.
No, I know.
That's all you. That's all
Me.
you.
Well, even I'll have to give a shout out to Casey's cousin Meg Paul.
Oh, Meg Paul. Meg Paul had my
Meg.
back. Meg Paul had my back in one of the comments. I don't know if you caught that.
Really? What was
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Because Casey.
No.
Somebody said something about me not getting the song last week, and Meg Paul said, "Yeah, well, I didn't get it either, so maybe it was Casey's fault."
Wow.
So Casey will be listening to this 'cause she can't hear us right now. She's playing with her hair, and
It's fine. She'll tune in. No, we're not talking
Yes,
anything.
you.
She'll tune in and she'll hear everything. So surprise.
Monday.
Are you talking
surprise.
about Meg and her comment? Is
Yeah,
that what
yeah, absolutely. Yes.
Meg, I'm disappointed in you for not getting Aerosmith. You should know that.
Oh, see, there you go. She figured it out.
Actually, Steve should have gotten that too.
Ooh,
Whatever.
ooh.
It's funny because I actually got it too.
I know,
And
you
I-
don't get
And I'm not the
anything.
music guy. I'm
I
the movie
know
guy.
That. I know that.
Hopefully, I'm going to redeem myself in a couple minutes.
Hopefully. So
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. She's wild.
I didn't hear anything though. Like you cut out. Did you turn it off your mic?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Oh, that's funny.
But no, really, Meg, you've been helping us out a lot. I know she actually invited a bunch of people, and I know I think we got a few members from that. So
Shout out to
All right.
Meg.
shout out. Where it's
Shout
growing.
out to Dan Kraft.
Dan Kraft is
Dan Kraft.
another good guy that comments all the time.
I love Dan Kraft.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
So
Well, let's get into this week's movie.
yep.
We're going to talk about the movie Hustle. It was on Netflix. It just came out this year in 2022 on June 8th. No awards. It was directed by, no awards yet, I should say. I don't
No.
know if it's up for anything like
I don't-
later in the year.
I don't think so. Yeah.
I mean,
We'll
it's only
find
been
out.
out for less than 2 months. So
I don't even think a lot of Netflix movies have been up for. They just now, I think, been recently putting like movies like on streaming services out as far as like for Academy Award.
put them up for awards and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. Well, this one should definitely be put up for something because
Mm-hmm.
I liked it.
Yep.
It was directed by Jeremiah Zagar, I
Yep.
guess. Simple synopsis: a basketball scout discovers a phenomenal street ball basketball player while in Spain and sees the prospect as his opportunity to get back in the NBA. Obviously, we watched this on Netflix, and that's about it because they don't do like box office stats and all that for
No.
Netflix stuff, right?
No, which is weird because like I said, I still don't get how these things get paid. I don't get how they get paid out. But
Yeah. I don't know if they go by downloads or
I would
watches
assume so.
or whatever.
Yeah.
So, but now is time for my favorite portion of the episode.
My least favorite portion.
Okay. You both should get this. Ready? Frank's Got Fun Facts. Frank's Got Fun Facts. Frank's Got Fun Facts. Frank's Got Fun Facts, yeah. Frank's 5 fun facts, yeah!
Wow. Wow.
You know
I'm should I be embarrassed to know this, Frank?
I'm just gonna log out this session.
Frank has logged out.
Make you know it.
Of course, I know it.
You knew
It's
it.
the Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys, yeah.
What song?
Backstreet's back.
Backstreet's back.
Everybody.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, everybody.
Good job.
Yeah. Everybody.
Yeah.
Now
All
throw
right.
your hands up in the air.
Okay, that's enough out of you.
We're gonna get sued for her singing.
Yeah, you
for
can't
singing the
you
actual
can't say we're gonna
song.
get sued.
Oh, shit. No. Me and the Backstreet
You know the
Boys.
Backstreet Boys are listening, Frank.
We know we know the whole crew is listening. Shout out to the Backstreet Boys.
Shout out to Brian.
All right,
We're
so
Backstreet
so I
Boys
got
fan.
I redeemed myself now
Yeah.
from last week. That might have been a softball from Casey.
Funny
though.
story. Megan and I saw the Backstreet Boys in concert.
You and me saw the Backstreet Boys in concert.
Yeah, we
We saw way the hell up
forgot,
in the nosebleed.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
But no, we didn't see them. We only saw when it was 4, though. It wasn't the true.
Very true. Very
it wasn't
true.
the true.
I couldn't tell you how
Five
many
songs.
got. How many got? There's
There's
5
of
in the
them,
original
yeah.
band.
But from what I hear, like they're because they're still touring. They're touring right now, and from what I heard, like their new tour, like they sing like they do like 32 songs.
32 songs. That's a lot.
I know.
I didn't even know they had 32 songs.
Well, I mean,
I'm guessing they do some covers.
they do, but yeah. Well, who knows? Yeah.
They're so good. Steve acts like he's not a Backstreet Boys fan.
Yeah, we're a Backstreet Boys family. We don't fuck with NSYNC. I mean, not to say I don't like some of their songs, and you know, Justin Timberlake's a hell of a star, but
No.
you got to judge
All
the whole
right.
group.
Fuck him, Zink.
Wow. Shots fired.
Yep, shots fired.
Shots fired.
Okay,
All right.
You're
Here we
dismissed.
go. Frank's 5
I
fun
have to
facts.
do-
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're not.
Always trying to kick me out.
All right. Number one, the original plot description said that Adam Sandler's main character finds a phenomenal street player while in China, but according to Adam Sandler's statement, that due to the pressure from Netflix, they do not do business in China. So the location was changed to Malacar, Spain.
Ah, interesting.
So-
Very interesting.
Yeah, I
Okay.
guess they don't do business in China. Apparently,
Yeah, Netflix
news
don't
to
fuck
me.
with China.
I guess not.
Huh.
The hill that Stan trains in Times Bow to run up is an homage to the Manitowoc Wall. The hill was made infamous and known as the most grueling leg in the annual Philadelphia bike race. So,
Interesting. All right.
yeah.
All right.
Have you ever been to Philly? I think we might have talked about
Yeah, we
this
did.
with-
We did
with
kind of go
Rocky.
through this once. Yeah.
Guess not.
No, I mean I've been to the outskirts of Philly one time.
Mm-hmm.
I totally forgot about it last time when we were talking, but
Yeah.
my son was in the junior home run, junior
Derby?
regional home run derby contest
Nice.
when he was a kid, when he was
Nice.
younger. Yeah. So obviously he didn't move on to the national one at the All Star game, but
Yeah.
he made it there and he did well.
Cool, man.
So yeah, that was in Philly at one of the off-site places,
Gotcha.
and then they gave us free Phillies tickets. So
Oh, that's nice.
yeah, it was good.
Nice to go to a live game, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. I was just at a Yankee game last Saturday.
You got to send me the picture so I can post it, man.
Oh yeah,
I've
I
been
don't
post-
take many pictures. I'm not a big picture guy.
No, huh? You got to take one. I mean, I didn't take that many pictures. I just took one of the. If those who don't know, I went to Fenway.
Yeah, see, I
Over-
was
over
at
the
Yankee
weekend.
Stadium the same day. So
That's funny. We actually
Yeah, I was-
just bought tickets to go see the Yankees in 2-3 weeks, I think.
nice,
That's pretty
awesome,
Yeah, the 20th. So that
sweet,
should be fun.
absolutely.
It's crazy how
Yeah, I'll
I'm a football fan, but yeah, I've gone to 3 baseball games in like a month. But
Actually, football starts tonight.
what is it? Preseason? No.
Yeah, there's a preseason game, the Hall of
there?
Fame game. Yeah.
Oh, the Hall of Fame game. Yeah, that should be good.
Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah. I just got the alert for it too.
Oh, that's fun. Did you
Yeah.
really?
Yep.
All right.
Number 3, we have Adam Sandler is seen wearing a Federal Donut T-shirt, which is a real Philadelphia restaurant famous for not just their donuts but also their fried chicken. Federal Donut
nice.
is located inside the Wells Fargo Center where the 76ers play.
That's the only place you can get the chicken and donuts, huh?
I guess so.
Interesting.
Yeah.
They must have charged outrageous prices.
Oh, I mean, I got a sausage and peppers at Fenway, and it was, I don't know, $14 or something like that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Beers at Yankee Stadium are $15.
That's nuts.
So yeah, it's out of control.
But,
Control.
I mean, you're hungry, right? And you're thirsty.
Yeah, you gotta.
That's what it is, right?
You're at their mercy.
Yep. Number 4, the number 22 that Bo Cruz wears while playing for the Celtics is officially retired from the team in 1963 for Ed McCauley. His name is.
Interesting. I did not know that because I
Yeah,
know
well,
he wears that as an homage to Adam Sandler's character at the end.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess too because they showed him on the Celtics. I don't think he ever. Because my next fact is about his actual career. I don't think he ever did play for the Celtics, but.
Oh, so that guy was a real NBA player. See,
Yes, that's my.
I didn't know that.
My next fact because that was one of the things I was interested in. I was like, this guy must really play basketball.
Yeah.
So my last fact is that Bo Cruz is played by Juanico Hernan Gomez. I'm probably butchering his name. But he's a professional basketball player. He was selected by the Denver Nuggets with the 15th pick in the 2016 NBA draft and played for 3.5 seasons with the Nuggets before being traded to the Timberwolves.
Okay.
Ironically, Bo Cruz actually played with Anthony Edwards, who played the guy Kermit Wiltz, who's actually in the movie as well.
Oh yeah.
They played together in the 2020 and 2021 NBA season.
Oh nice.
So that season, the 2020-2021 season was rough for Bo Cruz. He showed up in training out of shape, and he also got COVID-19, and he lost his spot in the starting lineup. Ooh. So he had a falling out with the Timberwolves front office, and they ended up trading. He was traded actually 4 times since September of 2021.
4 times since September?
Mm-hmm. Since
it's only July of 22.
Since August of last year.
Okay, so it's been a year.
Still, yeah. So he went to the Timberwolves, the Grizzlies, the Celtics, the Spurs, and the Jazz. And then the Jazz actually waived him, and then he signed a 1-year contract with the Raptors.
So he's going to play for the Raptors coming
That's what he's on now. I mean, imagine, and they signed him for 1 year, so I don't know. Who knows how long he'll play.
Yeah.
Hopefully he
What
stays
if
on
we
there.
get more popularity and get motivated?
I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure he
that,
definitely got a lot more popularity now, but I mean, he still got.
Now that he's in the movie.
At the end of the day, you still got to play basketball. He also probably had to get in shape for that movie too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh man! All right, so
And
those
that's
are your
it.
5 facts, right?
Those are my 5 facts.
Casey's
Get my contact out.
Casey's taking her contacts out. Ouch.
God.
Okay.
It's fine, and we'll just have dead air. No big deal.
Dead air. I'll just edit that out.
Was Frank's 5 fun facts. Yeah.
I gotta say that
What?
was a little weak on you.
All right, let me do it again.
No, you get one shot.
And that was Frank's 5 fun facts. Oh yeah.
People are gonna either hate you or love you.
Well, whatever.
I mostly hate you.
Yeah, I mostly hate myself.
Frank.
But thank you.
You're welcome.
So,
All right, I'm gonna go get gas and then I'll come back.
and then come back. Casey's gonna give us her review too.
Oh, nice. All right.
So, because she does
Hurry
watch
back.
she does watch the movies with me. So
Sneak peek. Bo Cruz's.
go.
Oofa. Okay.
Oof, you heard that, right?
I heard that.
That's fine.
It is fun.
That's mean.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty messed up, man.
That's fine.
Okay. It's what? So I can't.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
All right.
You two crack me up, bro.
Bye. But anyways, let's get into it.
Let's
What do
get
you
into
think?
it, man. What were your
All
thoughts
right.
on this movie?
Well, I mean, I loved it. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah.
For a newer movie, I mean, like I said, movies have kind of been hit or miss lately. Just movies in general. I feel like. And I feel like a lot. I feel like it's almost changed because like it used to be back in the day. You know, actors were okay. Let's get on a movie, right? And then now it's like, well, now we got to get on a Netflix show. You know,
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
all
I feel like
about the streaming.
it's all
shows.
about the streaming shows now and TV. You know, so and now, but this is actually. I'm trying to think of any kind of like really good movies I've seen lately. Besides like the Marvel movies, which I don't know, you feel like you can't count those because those are always going to be good.
Yeah.
But this was actually
Which sidebar? I've only seen up to Avengers,
oh wow,
the first Avengers.
you got a long way to go, kid.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
I'm way behind.
you could watch them. I think I don't know when I watched them all again. I watched like them all in order, like
Did you really?
a year ago. Yeah, I might have
my
been during
God.
the winter.
I was gonna say that's something that takes a long time
Yeah.
because there's like TV shows that are attached to them too, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Follow-
Yeah.
That follow the storyline or into the
Yeah.
universe and all that. Mm-hmm. That's crazy, man. I mean, that's just such a crazy.
That goes the
awesome
same with Star
franchise.
Wars. Star Wars got the same thing. And Star Wars got the. But you're not a Star Wars guy, right?
No.
So
No.
Star Wars
I've
has got the movies, and then they have the
Yeah.
shows.
Seems
which
like
are
Disney Plus, like every other week, is coming out with a new
Disney,
show, right?
Yeah, Disney or Marvel, yeah. But no, I said I really enjoyed this movie. This is our third movie with Robert Duvall in it,
Yeah, we're seeing a theme here, huh?
and then I was like, God, he looks awful.
You thought he looked bad? I thought he looked
I
like
don't
pretty good for
I don't
his
know,
age.
maybe because we just watched him last week, and he was in like
with like 30 years younger.
yeah, so he was like what 60 in that movie, and now he's like
Yeah.
90.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was like 32 years later because Days of Thunder was in 90,
Yep,
and then obviously this is in
Yeah.
2022.
yep, that's crazy.
I mean, he was only in it for a short, spoiler alert, he's only in it for a short couple of minutes before he passes away in the movie.
Yeah, and you know what? It was funny. I was hoping, Stan ends up pulling over on the side of the road, and he calls his phone,
Yeah.
and I was kind of hoping that like at the end of the movie or something, they would like. It looks like he's leaving him a message.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I
That's
was
what
kind of
thinking,
hoping
too.
that they would like play it or somehow, or you know what I mean. They would
Yeah.
kind of come back to it, but they
Cut back to that scene and like have him, say what he was gonna say.
yeah, like a flat or even a flashback would have been good too. But
Right.
But nah, I guess they just didn't.
Yeah. Nah, that was I think it's a great movie. I'm not a basketball fan. I know there was a shitload of current and former basketball players,
Yep.
and unfortunately, I knew Shaq,
Yeah.
knew Dr. J.
Yeah, I know.
Doc Rivers looked familiar to me.
Casey didn't know half. She's not a basketball. She didn't know half the people.
I didn't know 99% of them because there was a shitload.
I knew a few. Like I know like one of the younger guys, like Trey Young, who's like an up and coming basketball guy player now.
Okay.
He was talking about Jimmy Butler. I was gonna say Jimmy Buffett. Jimmy
Buffett.
Butler was another guy that was in there, but yeah, no, it was a lot of cameo. I mean Dirk Nowitzki, whatever the last name is.
Yeah.
He was in
Yeah,
it
yeah,
too.
Yep.
Let's talk about like the traveling scout aspect of it, because that was the main beginning of the movie. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
gotta be rough. I mean, that's a, I don't want to say that's a singles man thing, but that's definitely a yeah.
Yeah, I would say that because to have a family, he states at one point he's never been home for his daughter's birthday.
Yeah, that's got to be
You know what I'm
rough.
saying? Which is very rough. I mean, I know guys when I was in the military who were wives were having kids and stuff
Mm-hmm.
while we were out to sea, and they hadn't seen their kid, like they'd never met their kids for a couple of months. It's pretty fucked up. There's
I was,
there's there's guys out there who've, like, not met their kids for like a year. Some people.
and it's crazy because I didn't know that, David. I'm sure this is pretty real, and I'm sure they end up sending scouts all over the world to,
Right.
like, you know what I mean, to look up thing. And I thought it was a funny, interesting, not a funny scene when she's asking him, hey, are you enjoying the local food? And he's like, yeah, sure.
yeah.
And he's eating McDonald's.
Oh, yeah, I thought that was pretty funny too. I'm noticing that he's eating all fast food.
Was it Kentucky Fried Chicken
Yeah,
too?
Kentucky
Which
Fried
is that
Chicken.
is that a shout out to Little Nicky? Which now that I'm thinking about it now,
Wow, that's right. Yeah,
has to be, right?
Yeah. That's true.
How funny would that have been? If he's like Kentucky, he says what the hell is it? I'm getting tongue tied here.
Oh my God, it's been
Kentucky
forever
Fried
since
Chicken
I've
is fucking awesome.
seen-
Um,
It is a Happy Madison production.
I know. Yep. I did see that.
Yeah, I mean, being a scout has got to be grueling work. I mean, just that beginning montage.
Mm-hmm.
He's in like a shitload of countries,
But
and
and like I said, I'm sure this happens all the time. Yet again, he's telling them who to draft and who not to draft, and the son doesn't even listen to him.
oh, that guy. They made him
What
look
a
like
douche.
such a douchebag. He was in I don't know the name of the actor. I'm not good with names of people.
Yeah,
He
he
was
was in
in-
a few movies.
He was in Lone Survivor as one of the four,
Yep.
or one of the guys.
I recognized him from another movie. I can't remember what it was, but I because he wasn't bald in some of the movies I've seen him in. Like, I've seen him with hair.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of. There's definitely one or two movies that like will like shout out that like he's in a lot of stuff actually.
You ever seen Lone Survivor?
Yeah, it's been
What'd
a
you think
while.
of that movie?
That was good.
Yeah, it's such a good movie, man. I'm a big Mark Wahlberg fan.
I actually like Mark Wahlberg a lot too. He's another one he's actually, I think he's very underrated. He's
He's very underrated.
he can do comedy, drama, action.
He's
know
got
what
a
I mean?
very wide range. Very wide range.
Yeah. I'm trying to
Did
think.
you find him?
No, I mean I found him, but there's something I've definitely like seen him in. It's not clicking. But,
Gotcha.
Um.
But yeah, so basically at that point in the movie, he backs down during that meeting, and that's when Robert Duvall says, never back down, and makes him the assistant coach back in. But I don't understand like that whole like why was he put in the back of that closet or whatever. I mean, I know it was the former assistant coach was there.
Yeah. Which
guess
I mean,
didn't
that's also
understand that scene.
quite a big.
Promotion.
Quite a big promotion to go from scouting to assistant coach.
Right.
And then I was like, well, I was actually kind of surprised he even took the after he died. I'm surprised he didn't get like demoted right then and there, because I knew it wasn't gonna last long.
Oh, I thought he was gonna. I thought what was gonna happen was, Robert Duvall dies, and then the son takes over, and he's gonna be like, "Well, my dad never told me that."
That's what I thought too. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
But they actually have him for 3 months in the
Yeah.
position, and then he's coaching, and then one day he gets called in the office and it's like, "Sorry, you gotta go back on the road."
Yeah. No, I know.
Which I thought he was gonna quit right then and there, but he didn't.
Yeah.
But obviously, if he would have quit right then and there, the whole movie, doesn't
Yeah, I
happen
know.
because he doesn't go to Spain.
Yep.
But yeah, man, and then obviously when he finds Bo Cruz, I was thinking it's gonna be the shorter dude that was all cocky and stuff. I thought that's who was gonna be like the phenom that he finds.
Yeah.
But then they
He's
twisted
big,
around
man.
on the end. Bo Cruz,
Yeah.
dude, he's got to be how tall is he? He's got to be like what, 7 foot?
That was one thing I meant to look
Google?
up, but I never did.
So this might be a dumb question. Bo Cruz is a made up name, right?
Bo Cruz is a made up name. I just can't say
So,
his
I can't
first
say
and
his
last
real-
name.
can't say his real name.
Wanaka. Should probably learn how to say it. His height.
He's got to be like I'm gonna say like 6'10".
6'9".
Ooh, okay.
Pretty close though. I mean, he's still close to 7 feet.
Yeah, 3 inches off.
I mean, I'm looking at a picture between him. I mean, LeBron, Adam Sandler, Jaleel White, which was another random get.
I thought that was Jaleel White.
Yeah, you didn't catch it.
That
Yeah.
was funny, man. That was funny.
Good to see
Urkel.
him back into it.
Yeah.
But I mean, he looks like he towers over. He's definitely taller than LeBron in this picture.
Okay.
Show you.
Oh yeah. He's the tallest one in the picture.
He's tallest one in the picture, and like I said, LeBron's pretty tall.
Actually, Sandler looks pretty tall in that picture.
Yeah.
I didn't because he looked like a shrimp in the movie compared to Bo Cruz. It
Yeah,
must have
looking
been-
up at him.
again, angles and stuff like that, camera shots and all that, kind of
Yeah.
like the opposite of what making Tom Cruise look tall in Days of Thunder.
Oh yeah. I thought it was funny when he was playing in his in his boots,
Yeah, his construction
his
boots.
construction boots. Yeah, that's got to be.
That's all part of the hustle, though, probably.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, I
that
guess
and the
so.
fact that he probably couldn't afford sneakers.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, he probably couldn't afford it, and well, he said it. He probably just kind of like he just got out of work, and which I don't know. When I got out of work, I don't want to do anything.
I hear you, bro. Yeah, no, man. It was like I said, I really enjoyed the whole work ethic in the work, working out aspect of it.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed like a pretty motivating
Movie.
There were some motivating scenes, motivating movie altogether.
Yeah.
Overall.
Well, and a lot of my question was, I mean, this is just me thinking about the movie. So they decide that they're not gonna draft. They're not gonna sign him or draft him, whatever. He doesn't get
Right.
drafted. Yeah, no, he does get drafted, but they sign. They're not gonna go with him, and Stan puts up his own money. He had to be putting up his own money for that training, right? I mean, I know people, but he quit his job
Oh yeah, no, he put up his own money for all of it.
for the training,
The
right?
hotel, the
Yeah,
training, the sneak, everything.
yeah. I mean, that had
Which
to
is-
cost quite a lot for round the clock training with the, you know what I mean, all the drills
Oh, yeah,
and stuff he's
absolutely.
doing.
True. I mean, don't forget a lot of it. He was, in the movie, he's a really good coach.
Yeah,
But still, to get those guys time and stuff like that, but again, like you said, probably calling in some favors too. But that was, I don't know, it was just cool, like the behind it. I'm sure it really works like that, especially like the end part where they're at the combine and then Bo Cruz gets rattled by Kermit and almost knocks him out and storms out of the gym.
Mm-hmm.
And then they end up going to some random high school in the Bronx to have like a pickup game almost to like showcase themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I'm sure stuff like that happens all the time. You just don't know about.
Oh,
it
yeah.
'cause the media's not around.
Mm-hmm. 100%.
What's your takes? What is your take on the media in general? Like sports media.
Well, I mean, everything. I mean, you got to be careful what you say and what you do. I mean, anything you do or say, it's gonna automatically the media is gonna take it, post it, and it's gonna get put out there for everyone to see.
Well, it used to be, you know, it used to be, they're at camps or they're on the street or something like that, and people, like only the media had cameras and videotaping you and stuff like that, and you kind of had somewhat of a private, you could have a somewhat of a private life, but now with social media,
oh yeah,
with everyone having a camera in their pocket that they can instantly post to the internet.
Instantly, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That stuff like that's got to be. It's got to be challenging for the media because now they're up against everyone.
Yeah,
they want all the views. They want all the, the stuff for people to see on their news, on their channels or their, whatever their feeds.
Well,
but now they're competing against the normal person.
And it's like, everyone, his little what was it? An assault charge,
right?
Almost like killed his career. One assault charge, which happened God knows when. I think he says this. He tells a story, but I forgot how old he was. But
I think it was like 5 years prior or something like that.
Yeah, but I think in the movie he's also supposed to be like 22.
That's what I'm saying. I think
so.
When he was like
a
17
kid
or 18.
Yeah. But yet you have guys that are out there that perfect example is Deshaun. What's his face from Deshaun Watson? Is that his name? Yeah.
Oh, the guy who just got suspended 6 games for sexual assault.
For sexual assault. You got guys that
But then there's guys who have weed and they've been suspended for a year.
Yeah, or it was I think it was Calvin Ridley or one of them. He was doing was the sports betting, and a game that he wasn't in, and he got suspended for. I think he got suspended for a year or something ridiculous like that. It just seems like the punishment isn't quite fit for the crime. You know what I mean?
It's fucked up, man.
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing is just fucked up.
Yeah. I know. I mean, I guess it's just the world we live in now. It's a different time.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. Because, I don't know the specifics. I try not to pay attention to all that kind of shit. But I know, he's, had some pretty serious charges brought against him. And we're going to suspend you, not even just for a quarter of the season.
Yeah. I mean, and all it takes is one video or something to go viral. And that's it. Look at the coach from the Dolphins, I think, or the Jaguars. Remember the one that got caught in a nightclub with the girl?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it was. Again, everything's just the wrong person catches you, and that's it. Your life ruined. Yep.
Yeah. Exactly.
In a matter of 30 seconds.
Yep. Depends on who sees it and where it goes and stuff like that.
Yeah. No, I know.
So, I don't know. But yeah, I think overall this movie was excellent.
Absolutely. Yep. Would
they did a great job with it. LeBron's name is all over this movie, but
producer.
I don't think you see LeBron at all, right?
You don't.
Which is funny. You would think he would want to be in the movie.
Well, I mean, from what I hear from Space Jam, I heard that didn't do too well. So.
Oh really? I didn't see the new one.
I probably won't. I probably won't see it either. I'm also a Jordan fan.
Oh, there you go.
Not saying that LeBron's not great, but
Jordan's the best.
And it's hard to have that conversation about who's the GOAT. It's.
I don't think so. It's easy. Jordan's the best.
Okay.
Fight me on it, guys.
I mean, I guess too is I also compare I'm so sick and tired of hearing of Tom Brady, and because I said I follow football more, and it's he's granted again is he the greatest? He's the most accomplished.
Okay,
but talent wise, I mean, if you put him and I hate to sound a little biased with my boy
Aaron Rodgers,
but if you're going based off talent alone. I think he's got the skill, but again, It's hard. It's hard to judge. You got a team of 50, 53 or 55 players, and then you have, I guess, basketball is, I guess, a little bit, it's 5-on-5.
Well, it's a little more individualized.
Yes, absolutely.
Whereas
how many
football,
guys you got? Dan Marino, no Super Bowl, but considered one of the greatest, right?
Right.
So it's hard to get that in that conversation.
I guess.
Then you got guys like Joe. I compare it to football more because that's what I watch. But then you got guys like Joe Flacco, who played for the Ravens and has got a Super Bowl win, but never really. He just kind of fills it out after that,
Right. Well, I don't. Yeah, but I don't think he's in a conversation for
No,
top quarterback.
no, absolutely not. So again, do you count Super Bowls or you count stats? I don't know. It's a hard thing to say,
That's why there's radio shows, podcasts devoted to this.
Yeah,
and TV show, like that just talk about this nonstop.
You're right.
Are you one of those guys who listen to sports talk? I used to be.
Nope.
I don't anymore.
No, I don't listen to any of that. No.
Nah, none of the sports talk. My dad
You
used
listen
to
Mike and the Mad Dog, Mike Francesca, whatever.
Oh, Mike and that's yeah. Well, they're not together anymore.
No, I know. My dad used
Mike and the Mad Dog.
Listen to him
all
the time.
Oh yeah, my dad too. Yeah, I remember that.
For those of you who don't live on well, they should know him. But they're definitely more of like a northeast.
Mike Francesa and whatever the Mad Dog's name. I can't remember the Mad Dog's name. He's got his own. I think the Mad Dog's got his own station.
I'm
or
sure
his
they
own,
probably have their own podcast too.
Yeah. Francesa though, man, he's funny.
Yep.
Look him up if you don't know who Mike Francesa is.
Yeah.
Look up. There's been times because he used to be. I don't know if he still is, but he used to be. I think on the Yes Network too. Like when he was.
I think because he did a Yankee.
Yeah, but not. They would put his show, like his live radio show, on TV.
Really.
And there's been times where I think when he's like been caught falling asleep during the show.
That's funny.
I don't know. It's just funny shit like that.
Yeah.
So look it up, man, if you haven't seen it.
There's one more thing I wanted to talk about. What'd you think of Queen Latifah?
I thought she was excellent in this movie.
Yes.
It
was weird seeing them two together. I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's hard to see because we normally see him with either Jennifer Aniston or Drew Barrymore.
Right.
So I thought it was kind of weird, different, I guess. But she's funny too. So maybe they wanted to get someone to compliment him,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it was. I thought they did a great job. I thought she did an excellent job. She really played the part well. Even the girl who played the daughter,
Yeah, she was good. Yeah, she was very good too. And she also realized her being that young and in the social media aspect, she records him and it goes viral, and then there you go.
Yeah. That was pretty cool. They use that too as a positive thing,
And too is we're on the subject of actors. Adam Sandler, I don't think gets the credit he deserves either.
No?
I don't think so. I mean, I'm just trying to think of I was thinking more and more about it because I think Adam Sandler's got to be my top comedian as far as movies go.
I think you've said that before, right?
I think most of his movies.
We were talking about Adam Sandler at one point.
Mm-hmm. Probably Happy Gilmore.
Oh, yeah, Happy Gilmore, yeah.
And we're going to be watching probably The Waterboy at some point.
Yeah.
But
I mean, Adam Sandler's great. Don't get me wrong. He's done a ton of movies.
He's done it, and he does throw out a few movies that are like, okay, this is a dumb comedy, but so does Will Ferrell and
I'm not saying all
Hart,
his movies are junk or anything.
No, I know.
Kevin Hart, man, he's on the scene like you wouldn't believe, man.
Well, yeah, and again, his movies his movies are funny, but he's definitely more of a stand-up comedian rather than a movie. You know, right? Would you
Who's
agree?
Kevin Hart, you think?
Yeah.
I think his movies are funny as hell. That one, what is that? Central Intelligence with The Rock. If that's on, I'll put that on.
Well, yeah.
That's on TV. I'll
They
put
make
that
a great duo.
Oh, those
sure.
two are great together, man. I
Yeah.
love those two together. I love them separately, but together, man, they're
Correct.
funny as hell. They're funny as hell. But Sandler, yeah, getting back to Adam Sandler, he I see what you're saying as far as like he doesn't get the recognition he probably deserves. He, I think this movie though, like it definitely wasn't like a comedy.
No,
it
it definitely had some comedic parts.
Parts to it, but it was definitely more. It's definitely a movie of his that I enjoyed more than others when it comes to like.
Yes,
we'll call this more of a drama.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
There was the other.
He's
movie
had some
he was in
dramatic.
Too, what's it? Uncut Gems, which was was an awesome movie too.
Oh, that was great too. Yeah. That's kind of a sports movie if you think about it.
Yeah, I mean it's all about sports betting. Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
sure is. It's a wild movie.
It is a wild movie. We should. You should write that down.
Should we do that one? Should we make a note of that one?
Yeah. Make a note of that one, man. Uncut Gems. That. That's a good one.
The scene. I to this day like I won't watch the movie Click anymore.
Okay.
And you've seen it, right?
Yeah, I have.
Just on the mere fact of, I cry my eyes out in that movie.
Oh, at the end.
Well, at the end, and like, what I cried through the whole movie. Yeah. There's the one scene where he's talking to his father, and he's like totally just ignoring him. Like,
Yeah.
it freaking gets me, man. I won't watch the movie again. I can't do it.
I've seen it once. I remember renting it one time, and I do remember getting a little emotional over it. Yeah.
We all know I'm a sap.
Yeah. That's funny.
But yeah, other than that, I mean, that's pretty much all I got. I got in my notes. Your mom's a whore. I guess there's a lot of trash talk. That's all. That's really. That's the only thing
There's
the
a
only thing.
shitload of trash.
Yeah.
Shitloads of trash. Oh yeah. Your mom's a whore when he's trying to fuck with.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, he's getting in his
trying
head.
to fuck with Bo Cruz, getting his head, trying to basically tell him just don't let it fucking
Don't let it
get
get
to
you.
you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is true though, man. I'm sure
Oh yeah.
Basketball in general, on the street courts, on the
Any sport, yeah.
NBA court,
I'm sure there's
any
a lot of
sport
stuff.
there's trash talking and shit, but
A lot
I
of
think
stuff we don't hear.
NBA is probably the biggest trash talking. Probably the least is probably baseball, I would think.
Yeah,
probably not a
well
lot of
because they're
trash
not
talking in
really
baseball.
like in each other's face,
Right. Yeah.
You out
Yeah,
way out
there's-
outfield, no one can hear you out there.
It starts screaming something. Your mom's a whore.
Your mom's a whore, yeah. That's great.
But football, on the line.
Oh yeah, tons of trash talk. Yep. Anything else you want to get into ratings and review?
Yeah. We're at a good point, I think.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
I'll go first. So for action, I gave it a 9. My little breakdown. I mean, it's nonstop. The training montages, the actual play of the basketball, whether it's the pickup games or the other games, the storyline. I gave it a 9 as well, just because I thought it was a great storyline. I mean, a little predictable. You kind of figured it was going to end pretty well, pretty good. You know what I mean? It was, we knew it was going to be a happy ending.
It was predictable,
Yes, but
but you knew the ending, but I think it was a little different the way they got to the ending. You know what I'm saying?
Very true. I mean, I thought at the ending, when he walks out in the other team and he's facing against him, I thought that was pretty cool. And characters, everyone was casted pretty well. I gave that a 9. So overall, I gave it a 9.
A 9 overall.
Yeah, 9 overall. Shoving a dog in my face.
The dog was just in Frank's face. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, so I gave it a 9.
Okay. I'm going to go, man, I want to go real high with this. I don't want to piggyback. I don't want to steal it though. I'm going to do Price is Right again. I'm going to go 9.1.
9.1? Okay.
$101.
$101.
I'm going to do 9.1. I thoroughly I watch this on the train. I normally don't watch stuff on the train because I end up falling asleep.
I was going to say, it's going to be hard to concentrate, no?
Yeah, it is. But
you're going to miss your stop.
This really kept me engaged. I was looking forward to watching, just watching the whole thing. I had never seen it before, so
yeah, same here. So it's nice.
It's nice to watch something you haven't seen before and really not know what's going to happen next or whatever.
Yep.
But yeah, like you said, I really liked the play. It was excellent to watch. I mean, some of these guys have moves like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, I know. It was cool seeing with the combine stuff too. It's funny because I actually saw someone at a local grocery store at a Whole Foods. This was a few years ago. It was not to segue and kind of zone out, but it was a football player.
Yeah.
And he had like the whole like Under Armour combine shirt on.
Oh, really?
I was like, oh shit! I was like, that looks familiar.
Football player.
Yeah, the football player. These guys, C.O. Moore. He played for UConn football, and I think he got drafted because I ended up looking him up, and he got drafted by the Raiders, I believe. And he played with them for a little bit, but it was just
nice.
cool. It's like I just recognized it right away.
Sweet.
But that's good to hear.
Yeah, you know what? To veer off for a second before we get to Casey, that shit is just crazy now. They televise everything.
I know.
You never used to see the combine. Like, all it is just drills and things like
I know,
you know what I'm saying?
But now it's something you kind of look forward to. I know I do.
Oh yeah,
the NFL one.
Oh, I'm not saying there's a reason why it's on TV because people will watch it. If people weren't watching it, they wouldn't show it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But everyone's an expert now, and everyone's got their fantasy teams and all that shit. So
you're right. That's exactly.
Everyone's Bill Belichick. Thinks they're Bill Belichick. Oh, this guy's gonna be great because of this, and this. They saw him at the combine and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So
I think fantasy football probably actually definitely helped that out because, like I said, people are always looking in fantasy football. You're always looking for those sleeper picks. These rookies that you think you're gonna do well, and do you play fantasy football?
I used to, man. I'm so bad at that shit.
Bad at it, yeah.
Yeah. Do you play? I'm sure.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I last year I didn't do too well, but
no,
but I ended up winning it like two years ago. I won a nice good. It was my first championship. I won a good amount of money.
Sweet.
Sweet. I'm lucky on that. But
yeah, you are, man. You and
I'm casino. I go to
casino. Anyone that doesn't know, Frank's the guy in the casino.
I know, and apparently, I don't know. It makes me seem like I'm a degenerate gambler, but But
you're not though, because you're winning.
I am winning. True. No, I enjoy it. I like going with a certain amount of money, and this is how much I can afford to lose. And then when it's gone, it's gone.
So that's the exact opposite of a degenerate gamble. Because degenerates will just bet until everything's gone.
There's a guy next to me on the roulette table just watched him hit time after time, win hundreds of dollars. He was up to like 1,000, and he just lost it all away. He's just gone.
Wow.
But all right,
kid.
You want my input?
We don't have to get it. You want to give your input?
Tell her I'm looking forward to it.
He's looking forward to it.
He lies.
Do you have notes down? Do you have like you just going off the top of your head?
No, I'm going off the top of my head.
Oh, she was just texting someone.
I enjoyed this movie.
Yeah.
A lot. The guy was.
Go ahead.
He was
So
so hot. Yeah, I enjoyed him. I like Adam Sandler in this movie. He plays a serious role. I'm getting all like deep right now. No, I just overall enjoyed the movie. I got a little teary-eyed at the end.
I did see that with the when he gets the tattoo.
With the tattoo.
Oh yeah, that was
I
great.
love Queen Latifah. Yeah. That's my girl. Did you talk about Queen Latifah?
Yeah, we did. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Overall, I thought it was an awesome movie. I was very impressed.
And also too is like she's not really a big basketball fan. Like
no, I don't like basketball.
I had to beg her because we were talking about Jordan versus LeBron. I had to beg her to watch The Last Dance.
I still haven't seen that. I want to see
seen that?
No,
wild.
I haven't. I'm telling you, man. I don't watch a lot of shit.
It's very good, and I had to beg her to watch it. And then after like watching it, she's like, "Oh,
I enjoy some basketball. I don't know. I just don't really. I'm not good at it.
Have you guys?
I grew up next to down the street lived Scotty Burrell from the Bulls,
who played on his championship team.
So when we were kids, we went and got. What are you drawing? We got his autograph on a basketball.
It would have been nice if you had it.
Yeah, I know. I don't know where it is. My dad probably still has it. Hi, Dad.
Shout out to my father-in-law, Big Daddy Wood.
Oh my God.
Big Daddy Wood, what's up? So have you guys watched the Captain yet? The Jeter documentary?
His name is Jim, like Steve.
Yeah. No, that definitely is that's on the list too to watch the Captain on.
Oh, I know.
Captain.
Yeah.
So ask Casey what her favorite part of the movie was.
What's your favorite part of the movie? I don't know.
Actually.
The end, I think. I know. I got your reaction when he found out he like tattooed.
Yeah. No, I mean the whole thing. I mean, I probably looked more into it, but when he was describing his tattoos, you know, it was like one arm is for his daughter and for his mom, and then he's like, yeah, my other one's for my dad. And there was nothing on it, so I feel like he tattooed it kind of for Adam Sandler.
Oh, it definitely has like kind of like a father figure.
He's looking out for him.
Mm-hmm.
And I liked how he was on the Celtics.
The
Celtic.
The
Celtic.
The
Is that how you say
Celtics.
it?
The Celtics.
Okay, whatever.
That's all right, Casey.
I liked how he was on that because it's not like a Cinderella story either. Everyone's expecting him to be on the Sixers or whatever.
True. Yeah.
I don't know. I like not a, an old-fashioned story.
We get what you're saying.
Okay, I'll just.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. But yeah, I really liked it. I like Adam Sandler in serious roles.
That's what we were saying.
I really like him. Mm-hmm. I mean, I enjoy his comedy, but I like him in a serious role too.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever see the movie Spanglish? Remember that movie?
I have not. I know what she's talking about.
I've seen it, but
that was like his first serious role that I remember him.
It's not one I'm rewatching.
What about Punch Drunk Love? I've never seen it, but I heard that was
Punch Drunk Love.
Yeah, I heard that was hard to watch too.
Is that the one? What's the one? Is that when he's doing he plays with Steve Buscemi and is it Brendan Fraser? The other one? No, that's Airheads. I'm thinking of a different movie. He's in a ton of movies. I mean, let's be honest.
A ton of movies. Ton of movies.
Yeah.
But
no, I enjoyed the movie a lot.
Good.
I really liked it.
I'm glad you did. Yeah.
Do you want my rating?
When are you gonna rate it? I'm not gonna record this, but.
What do you mean?
Recording's already over.
Oh, like write it down. Oh, I don't care. I'll remember.
Tell her we already stopped recording.
Oh, we already stopped recording.
No, you didn't. You fucking liar. I know where it says recording now. What do I?
So what's your rating?
What's your rating?
I'm gonna give it a 9.3.
9.3.
Wow.
Woo! I know that's pretty high.
Well, and it's funny because like we compare it to like some of the other movies that we watch. So like, I mean, not necessarily like this movie, but like when I compared like Brian's song a 6.6 and then Kingpin's like a 6.5, you're like, damn.
You guys shit all over Kingpin. I love
You
Kingpin.
and your brother are the only ones that like that movie.
Oh, by the way, my cousin was giving me shit last night. He listened to Kingpin.
Really?
He was giving me shit for rating it so low.
Really?
But I asked him. I said, "Listen, it was great back in the day. Did
didn't
you
age
watch
well.
it lately? It didn't age well. That's what I told him.
That's
Yes,
what I
it
was
did.
telling him. Yeah, Kingpin didn't age well.
Yes, it
No,
did.
didn't.
No,
It didn't age well, and so and Randy Quaid didn't age well as well.
Oh, I love Randy Quaid.
Sorry, Randy Quaid, if you're listening, and we know you are.
He's not listening. He's too paranoid.
But
oh god.
that was good. Well,
All right.
our next movie. Now,
Oh yeah, we got to talk about that.
Now you got to bear with us, folks. I know a few people might not be too thrilled that we're doing a figure skating movie, but we're trying to hit all the sports and all the all the genres. So I'm sure there's a few fans out there of figure skating, but so we had
Yeah,
Tanya.
we're trying to broaden our audience.
We're trying to hit we're trying to hit all the sports. So we had I, Tanya versus the Cutting Edge.
Uh-huh.
I've only seen I, Tanya.
I've only seen the Cutting
is
Edge.
So good.
So we're
Dan Kraft and I voted for it.
we had 10 votes of I, Tanya to 5 the Cutting Edge. So
Ooh, another. I consider that a landslide.
a little bit, yeah, for sure. So the next
I,
movie,
Tanya.
I, Tanya is the next movie we'll be doing.
I, Tanya.
All right.
It's actually a very
This is
good
my
movie, too.
my girl Margot Robbie's in it, and sorry to say she's
She's gorgeous.
gorgeous. Yeah, gotta say.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not sure who that is
Imagine
off the
her
top of my
and
head.
Bo
He doesn't even
Cruz
know
having a
who-
child. He doesn't know who that is.
She was also in Wolf of Wall Street, which is what she like her.
The blonde chick?
Yes.
Oh,
You would
hell yes.
Well, I mean, yeah, you wouldn't even recognize her in this movie because she doesn't.
oh,
I mean, this
does
the
she
movie
play Tanya?
Yeah, so like, I mean, the movie takes place in what, like, was that the early '90s, late '80s?
Yeah, early
So,
early '90s.
so like, you couldn't tell it was her. But yeah,
No, she's
That's another movie
Gorgeous.
I love.
and the
dude.
soundtrack is awesome. And I, Tanya.
it's crazy. You remember the soundtrack,
Oh yeah, good music.
but
All right,
that's
cool.
our next movie.
Sweet.
Don't forget, everyone, to follow us on our Instagram, Locker Room Flicks Podcast, and on our Facebook as well. Please.
Yep. Rate and review us
Please
on
give us a
Apple
rating and
Podcasts,
review.
please.
If you like the podcast and you want to help us out, that's going to be our way to broaden our horizons and get the word out there.
Yeah,
We're having a lot of fun.
I'm having a blast. Except I haven't gotten a fucking email.
Keep me
Locker
email, you know.
room flicks. Locker room flicks at gmail.com.
I actually
Casey's
don't-
Is it
laughing.
at Hotmail?
That's on AOL.com.
Hotmail.com?
It's my aim. It's my aim name.
Yeah. So, all right, man. This is fun,
Sounds good, man.
and that's the ball game.
Peace out.